Hello, hi. How is it going? How are you feeling? Hopefully, fabulously. For those of you that don't know, my name is A. For those of you that do, hey. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for choosing to share some of yourself with me today. We are on day 4, I believe, of me going live every day for 30 days. So let's go. All right. Check out my other channel, Pretty Lil Tarot 333. All right. And thank you so much for your patience while I figure out exactly what it is that I am going to be doing with my channels. Okay. So during this transition and while I'm figuring it out, that is part of the reason behind this live every day for 30 days, so I can make sure that I am giving you guys something. Though I do have some recorded reads that I will be posting soon-ish, okay? All right, so about today's read. Here's the thing. As I was meditating on the collective energy about an hour and some change ago, I started hearing this song by Doja Cat. I think it's Doja Cat in The Weekend. You right, I got a guy, but I can't help it. I want you, yeah. You right, I got a man, but I want you. I got a man, but I want you. And it's just us, it's just it, making me think about someone new. That's what I started hearing. And then immediately I got a glimpse of, now listen, I don't know if you have heard of or if you've watched Married at First Sight, but if you have and you are into it, I am going to give a spoiler, okay? One of the couples, okay, so two of the couples, two individuals within two different couples, basically they were married to other people, and they weren't really compatible with their spouse. They weren't really compatible with the partner that was chosen for them, and they started linking. Okay, and they, I guess, are super compatible. All right, so it's giving that kind of energy that I got a man, but I want you. It's giving that, okay? So I was like, okay, so I guess that's what we're pulling on today. All right, hello, hi. Oh no, my light just went out. Hold on, hold on, hold on. That was part of the reason why this took me so long to go live today, y'all, too. Because I was having technical difficulties. There you go. Oh, I mean, honestly, I would prefer to have my light on, but y'all can see me, I guess, if it comes down to it. Because I don't, this energy, see, I'm already starting to get downwards. This energy is coming in. Let me just see if we can make the light stay on. Let's see. There it goes. Okay, so saying all that to say, it's giving that Doja, I got a man, but I want you, right? And that Married at First Sight energy, where it's like, I have someone, or maybe in somebody's case, they might be married, but it's giving like committed to one, all right, and wanting another, okay? Wanna know what it's like, yeah. Yeah. Oh. It's I'm getting an energy of someone just like unable to fight their urge, unable to fight their urges. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So we're using a deck that I've actually never used before. That was another reason why it took me so long to come live, because I did have to clear the deck and charge it. It's called the Mystic Love Oracle. I was called to this deck for this read. Like I said, I hadn't opened it or anything before. So this will be the first time that I am using this deck. And we're just going to see what comes out. Y'all, I'm not going to be fooling with this light all night, child. Hold on. I'm going to just use, let me do this real quick. Let me do this. Because I don't have the patience. Bear with me. Oh, the abs is burning. My abs is burning. Oh, the burn. I'm really just trying to plug this other light that I have in. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Wait. Also, it could be too. Now, I don't know what side of this anybody, and we will find out what side of this anybody falls on. But it could also be too like somebody really just don't necessarily want this information out. Hold on 1 second. I gotta remember I want you. I gotta remember I want you. And it's just us. It's just you. Making me think about someone new. Da, 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 da. That's what this is giving. Ooh, yo. Okay, guys, look. I just looked down. Mind you, like I said, I've never used this deck before. At the bottom of the deck, this deck, we have cheating, broken trust. Can y'all see that? So yeah, that's the energy that I'm picking up on. Oh, this just looked just ratchet too, but at least you can see me a little bit better. I could move the camera over, but I'm not. Just listen. You don't even really need to see me, okay? Just listen to what it is that I'm saying, okay? All right. So that being said, I also feel like somebody could be, somebody needs to tread lightly. Again, I don't know which side of this you're on, but I feel like somebody is playing a risky game, okay? You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, all right? So, yeah, it's my lamp. My lamp is ratchet, okay? I don't know. Actually, this lamp is not. And my ring light actually isn't either. But for whatever reason, the plug up is acting ratchet. But that's what this is giving though. Okay. I just heard there's a TikTok ghetto, you know, where they be like shaking their asses. You know, I don't have all of that to be doing that. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Ghetto. I hope so. And if not, well, I guess that's not for you. But this whole situation could be ghetto. Like for real. Because I like I said, I just heard that. Ghetto. This whole thing could just be this could be a situation where somebody is like, yo, what have I gotten myself into? Like actually, what have I gotten myself into? All right, let's see what cards come out. I gotta remember, I want you. I gotta remember. So this could specifically be a feminine energy or someone who identifies as a feminine energy just because I've been getting that. I gotta remember, I want you. Since I started getting this download. Back to the play. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes though. Let me get a couple cards out and then I will elaborate on that. Let's just see what comes out. Because we're almost at 10 minutes. Sorry for my ratchet little setup. Let's see. Gambling, taking a chance. That's what I said. I feel like somebody is playing a risky game. New love, but that's coming out sideways. And dating, having fun, that's coming out sideways too. I just feel like this energy, whatever this is, whoever is involved, like all parties involved know better. Very much. That's what this is very much giving. Okay. And so whoever this is needs to be careful because the reality is we can all feel, and particularly feminine energies, there's that feminine intuition, right? Someone who is in touch with their intuition, okay? We can all feel when energy switches up, right? And energy changes, right? You ever been dealing with somebody and shit changes, right? Shit switches up. Things change. You call them on it and it's like a whole gaslighting game. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know nothing. You tripping. I'm just tired today. I was just working a lot today. I was doing a lot of traveling today. Remember, I was sick. I'm just starting to get better today. Nah. It's that time of the month for you. You tripping, you know? we've all had situations and dealt, unfortunately, I'm sure we all have dealt with individuals and been a part of situations where there's an energy switch up and things change. And then there's an attempt to play on our intelligence, to insult our intelligence, right? As well as our intuition. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're saying, right? So that's what I'm getting as well. This could be a situation where, I don't know, this could be you on the opposite end. Like maybe something has changed. The energy just feels different, okay? It's just different. There's something different. And it's always kind of like, it's a risky game to bring those types of things up as well in situations and relationships, because if you don't have like concrete examples and concrete things, you really can end up looking crazy, right? And a motherfucker like me, I don't really care like how crazy I look, because I know what my energy is and I know what it is that I feel, and this could be you as well, right? That being said, this could be a situation where it's like things have changed. There's been a whole switch up, but you're not able to put your finger on it, right? You don't have like concrete, tangible proof. Like, how do you tell somebody like, well, you don't sound as excited to talk to me anymore without sounding crazy? It could be that type of thing as well. But, and if this isn't you and you're on the other end of this, listen, they know, okay? They know, all right? What else can you tell me about this? Faded meeting. Whatever this is, it could feel faded. That could be part of the reason why someone is not able to walk away, or they're taking the chance. They're taking the risk that they are, right? Which, I mean, it's shitty, right? Because now you're dealing with another individual's feelings, okay? You're dealing with another individual's life, okay? And you got to remember, you play silly games, you win silly prizes, all right? So, but whatever this is though, let's just say this is something that is faded. All right. You're going to have to tread lightly and be careful how it is that you handle things, because you don't want to turn into a karmic. All right. You don't. Make sure that you're handling things with love. In all things, in all situations, in all decisions, choose love. Ghosted. Disappearing is what we got. So again, with that energy, how I was just talking about how, like, when you're dealing with somebody, you're talking to somebody, you're in a relationship with somebody, whatever the case may be, and there's an energy switch up, okay, and it's a palpable shift, okay, and perhaps the energy that switched up is not ready to acknowledge or they're not ready or don't want to talk about it with you, okay, which, okay. With this ghosted disappearing, if you're finding like, okay, I used to be able to reach this individual, and you have to be careful, okay? So do not go applying shit to your life that is not the case. But perhaps you're like, okay, I used to, up until last week, okay, up until 3 weeks ago, and there's nothing, they haven't mentioned a change with their lives or anything different, right? We used to talk around this time, or this person used to come here with me this, or we would always meet up to go do this, and I've asked them what's changed. They're telling me nothing's changed, nothing in their schedule has changed. It's giving ghosted energy. This individual is dealing with whoever this other individual is, right? Or you know damn well what it is that you're doing, okay? Because you got a man, but you want them, right? And again, they're noting this. You play silly games, you win silly prizes. This is a risk. This is a big risk that someone's taking. I feel like someone is trying to not be reckless, but they know that they're being reckless. There are only going to be so many disappearing acts. There are only going to be so many not return calls, right? Sending to voicemails. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just now seeing this text. My bad, that you're going to be able to do, okay? All right, let's see. Y'all, and I'm sorry. My ring light is just, it's just not. the setup is just not working today. That's why the light is over here. All right. What else can you tell me about this? What else? I got a man, but I want you. I just keep hearing that. Unexpected. This was all of a sudden. That you need to all of a sudden end your relationship, okay? So that you can explore whatever this is. Remember, everything that you put out, you get back in some way, shape, or form, okay? Yes, that is the case, right? I was recently listening to a perspective about how that's not the case, because what about the children that are born in war-torn countries, and what did they do to deserve that? And it's not even about deserving that. It's just that is the journey. And we're not gonna get into a whole long spiel, because there are a lot of people that are not ready to acknowledge this truth, right? And then don't believe it to be their truth, okay? But when it comes to situations like that, that is the journey that soul chose for themselves, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. That being said, what you put out, you get back, okay? So if you are on the end of this, in which you got a man, but you want somebody else, I need you to tread lightly. You need you to tread lightly, because whatever this is unexpected, I do feel it is for a reason, okay? And you want to play the cards that you have, okay? You want to play the hand that you've been dealt intelligently, all right? You want to make the best decisions that you can. So just be careful, because again, the best decision does not always mean the easiest. And the only reason why I'm saying again is because I feel like that is a theme that I've been getting in reads a lot lately. Personals as well as on the channels, okay? Sometimes the thing that is the best thing to do is not the easiest thing to do. You determine what's the best thing to do. Yes. But just remember that what goes around comes around. So if you would not want whatever it is that you're doing done to you, then don't do it, okay? And it's easier said than done, right? When you're in the moment, and you know, you came across somebody that you click with so well, but you're already committed to someone else, because when you met that person, y'all clicked so well. You had no idea that you were going to meet another individual that's the bond is even stronger. Like you had no, it's unexpected, okay? And so now you could be in a situation where you're like, fuck, what do I do? You handle it how you would want to be handled, okay? All right, what else? What else? I just heard allegedly. Okay. Future. There's that theme of do unto others what you want done to yourself, okay? So as part of this trickiness could be that someone is feeling like they're not able to leave a situation due to finances, okay? And if that's the case, then you need to sit your ass down, all right, and not be in this situation, okay? Because if you are dealing with somebody, right? You are in a relationship, okay? A committed something, and you met someone else. I got a man, but I want you. I got a man, but I want you, right? You're feeling really, really drawn, really, really pulled towards someone. And the only reason that you're not with this individual how you want to be is because you're committed to somebody else, but you feel like you can't leave that situation because of finances. You're screwing yourself over in a major way, okay? Also, that's an indication that maybe I should just bow all the way out. Treat both individuals how it is that I would want to be treated, okay? Would I want somebody just using me for the roof over their head? No, I wouldn't. Happens all the time, but no, I wouldn't, okay? Would I want somebody stringing me along until they can get to where they want to be? No, I wouldn't. So maybe I need to just bow out of both situations and get my shit together. that could be a sign to do, this could be a sign to do that as well, all right? Listen, here's the thing. Like, I'm not the person who is going to sugarcoat anything, okay? I'm not for everybody. You're either going to love me or you not, right? But what I am going to do is tell you exactly how it is and call a spade, okay? I am not the reader that's going to tell you what it is that you want to hear, okay? I'm just, not all the time anyway, all right? Maybe some of my messages you do want to hear, but if what's coming out, I'm going to just tell you what it is that I'm getting from the energy, and then I'm going to tell you what it is. What else? I can tell you that complicates a lot of my personal relationships. Because people don't like to acknowledge what they're not ready to acknowledge. Let's see. Healing, releasing. What did I just say? This could be a sign. Okay. Somebody could be doing too much. I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is another individual. Put it how it is. But somebody could be doing too much. With this healing, releasing, this is a sign that perhaps you just need to release everything. Okay? And focus on you. Yo, I did not see this until just now. You see how this says break up? Break up, endings, okay? So there's gonna have to be a breakup in some way, shape, or form, right? Because not everybody is struggling with finances, right? So that could be a non-motherfucking factor. But there is going to have to be some sort of breakup, okay? I gotta remember, I want you, right? So I just heard the selfish ass thing I just heard. Someone saying, well, I'm not gonna break up my happy home because I want to go try out this person over here. That's the most selfish thing ever. I was gonna say something that's not kind. I'm very much big on treating people how I would want to be treated. So I'm not gonna say that, but what I will say is that's a problem. That's a problem in itself, all right? Again, treat people how you want to be treated, all right? Now, if there's something that you need to end out, my love, go on ahead and end it out. Because the fact that you are feeling like whatever this is giving me a renewed sense of hope as far as love and as far as relationships go, because I was really feeling like I was settling, but we have so much history, and why would I break up everything that we've had for the last 11, 12, 13, 14 years, right? We have a home, we have cars, we have this, we have that. Why would I break that up for an unexpected, all of a sudden meeting that I'm feeling is faded? Why would I do that? Because all things come to an end. Good, bad, in between. All things come to an end, okay? So it's a matter of recognizing that the season for whatever this could be, or whatever this is, could possibly be over, right? Realizations. I just said this shit. I just said that. Realizations, all right? Awakening. This is a sign that whatever it is that you had going on, it's time for it to be over, right? Especially if you're feeling like you need to know what somebody else is like, okay? Especially if you're feeling like I need to try something else out, okay? This is a sign, this is an indication that something needs to change. Whether that be in your relationship that you have that's established, or within yourself, or both, okay? Heavy on this, somebody really could be, I hope this is not you, but somebody could really be like heavy on that gaslighting. I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, ain't shit changed. I told you this is what I was doing. I told you this is what this is, that projection energy. Nah, the reason why I'm acting like that is because you acting like this, right? Like, the heavy on that. Please don't be that person. Because I'm trying to tell you, you win silly games, you win stupid prizes. Fucking around, do that shit to me, the right person. You do that to the right person, the wrong person, the person who's been through a lot. You can fuck around and just be married one day. About to be married. Why didn't you tell me? I tried to tell you, but you said that I was tripping and you didn't know what I was talking about. You play silly games, you win silly prizes, and I keep getting that, right? Someone's at a crossroads, all right? It's time for someone to make a decision about something. Perhaps a direction needs to be adjusted. I wasn't going to pull any tarot, but perhaps you might get some tarot out. What else? Soulmate. Heavy on this faded energy. I gotta remember, I want you. Cheating, broken trust. Remember that was at the bottom of the deck? And now it's out here. That's heavy what this is. All right, let's get a tarot. Okay, so here's the thing too. I'm not really gonna go into detail but what I'm getting, but what I will say is this. Well, heavy energy of what goes around comes around, yes. But this could be a thing where too, it's like, yeah, I'm not really sure if this is gonna go anywhere. So I don't want to break up my whole household. I don't want to fuck up my whole relationship that I've been in for 2 years because I don't really know if this is going to go anywhere. Why are you pursuing it if you don't know if it's going to go anywhere? To find out? Okay, so break up your relationship that you have so you can go find out. Okay, I feel like, I don't know why this has just been coming out. So I don't know who all needs to hear this. I mean, maybe we all need to have it reinforced in some way, but just lately that theme has been so thick and so strong. Like, to reinforce, you get out what you put, you get in what you put out, right? What you put out, you're going to get back. Maybe not tomorrow, and maybe not next year, okay? Maybe in 10 years, maybe in 5 years, maybe in 6 months. But the shit is always going to come back. And sometimes it doesn't always come back to you directly, all right? Not to speak on anybody's kids, because I'm not projecting this, nor do I wish to put that out there. But sometimes it can manifest as karma in other ways, all right? You ever heard of the sins, having to pay for the sins of one's father? Yes, okay. Perhaps maybe you just have to be careful, all right? So it's very, very important, okay, to just remember what it is that you put out, you get back. And I'm just feeling a heavy emphasis because I feel like somebody is really playing a game where they really could have their partner just feeling like they're tripping. Somebody is really, really like successfully gaslighting somebody. And you know that that's not the case, all right? And if this isn't you, your intuition is right. That's not the case, all right? You're not crazy. You're not tripping. This is definitely a, I got a man, but I want you energy, okay? All right, Spirit. I don't know what energy you got me in today, but this is what's coming out. What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Yeah, I'm just thinking where my dick. Hey, my shit dumb. That's what I just heard. I feel like someone could have acted on something, like actually done something, or is about to do something that is going to have them in a state of anxiety, that is going to have them in a state of nervousness, that is going to have them in a state of, oh, fuck. Did I just do that shit? Completely withdrawing, all right? And if they haven't already, this could have happened already. This could be the reason why somebody is very withdrawn, because they don't want to say the wrong thing. Or you don't want to say the wrong thing. You could be tripping in your head like, fuck, what did I just do? What am I doing right now? What is it that I'm doing exactly, okay? What am I getting myself into? Virgo energy could be of significance. And it's just flipped over, 6 of Cups. For some of you guys, it's... There's that theme of like a household or like something that's really, really established. I feel like someone's like, okay, we're already on the outs, okay? All right? Like, I already know that I don't want to be with him, so break up. But I already know that I don't want to be with him. And I just met this individual over here and we just click so well, it's a test. We just click so well and I just can't help myself. I just couldn't help myself. I already know that it's not going to work out with this individual over here. It's just complicated because we got shit. We got kids. We got car, whatever the case may be. We have history. His mama, I'm his mama caretaker. It will be messy. I can't just leave. As long as you tell yourself that you can't, you won't. That's what this is giving. I feel like somebody is definitely going to end up hurt. Okay, so listen, text messages could be of significance. All right, so this could be a thing where I'm not telling anybody to go through nobody's phone. I'm strongly, strongly, strongly against that. Remember, what goes around comes around. But that being said, text messages could be of significance, all right, or DMs. Something with some sort of like electronic communication, DMs, text messages, emails, the WhatsApps. Okay, there's a feature in WhatsApp where you can like keep your shit hidden and secret and by passwords. Okay, that there's all kinds of apps and shit right now too that are out to like make it look like it's a calculator, but it's really your text. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing, but I'm not like, it's not funny. I recognize that, but that could be of significance. I feel like somebody is not as slick as they think they are. Listen, somebody's text message is going to be the downfall. All right. So let me just forewarn, is forearmed. Oh, what kind of energy is this today, honey? What else? What else? What else? What else? I gotta remember I want you. I just keep hearing, baby, break up with your boyfriend. Yeah. That's what you need to do. All right. Ooh, let's see. So we got, so I already said Virgo, but we have Taurus, Aquarius, Libra energy out here. I feel like, and if this is you, good job. I feel like someone could be trying to like rush and hurry and do things the right way. You absolutely should. You absolutely should. Because what I feel like, if this is you, my love, you don't have a lot of time before shit is just going to be out in the open, okay? Hearts can be broken. Feelings can be hurt, okay? So if do the right thing. Not to be that person, but yeah, I'm that person. Do the right thing. Do what you know is the right thing. This is really giving an energy of let me just try to fix this. Let me just try to fix this. Please try to fix it. All right. What else? We're just gonna keep going. I don't even know what to ask, honestly. We're just gonna keep seeing what comes out. I'm not sure what side of this you're on, which is okay. One more. Earth. So Virgo energy is heavy. Heavy Taurus. Okay. So when it comes to doing the right thing, that does not mean continue to gaslight or manipulate or try to manipulate, okay? Just take the high road. The high road is not necessarily the easy road, but just take the high road. I promise it's going to pay off. It's just so much better. It's just better all around. It's better for you. It's better for all of the individuals involved. Just take the high road. Again, the high road don't mean the easy road. It just means it's the high road. What else? I really feel like okay, listen. feeling this messages, listen. There's a heavy emphasis on messages, okay? Heavy emphasis on messages. So I don't know what that means for you. And like I said, I don't really know what side of this y'all are on. Honestly, could be both. Some from one side and some from another. But there's a heavy emphasis on these messages. And remember how I said, if you are the individual who is trying to clean this up and you don't have a lot of time, you don't have a lot of time. Like tomorrow, okay? Like this weekend. Whenever it is that you see this, like soon. You need to clean this shit up. Like maybe tonight before you go to bed, you might need to have a talk. Like I'm not even playing. Like I know sometimes the way that I say things can come across as though it's coming from a place of jest, right? Because I'm a very, very serious person. But in all seriousness, like if this is you, this is your sign that you need to have that talk tonight. It's just better to control what you are able to control while you are able to control it, instead of trying to control some shit while it's spiraling, okay? While it's spinning out of control, all right? Control the things that you can control while you can control them. That is my word of advice, because it's about to go down. And I do feel like somebody is going to be given an opportunity to walk away. Okay. So let me not be inconsiderate to the fact that perhaps you could be in a situation that might not feel safe to walk away from, all right, or might be extremely complex, right? Because it's very easy to say, why can't you just leave? Why can't you just walk away, right? And it's always I don't want to say a sore topic for me, not necessarily a sore topic, but I am able to relate when you have situations where people are like, well, I don't understand why he don't just leave her. I don't understand why she don't just leave him. He hitting on her and she keep going back. Okay. So I don't want to be inconsiderate to situations that feel like you can't just easily leave, but things are only as easy as you make them, okay? There's always a way. That way might not be easy. That way might not be something that you can handle in just one night, okay? That way might need planning, okay? Especially when like safety and like health and well-being are concerned. Again, things are only as easy as you make them. Instead of playing a victim card, right, or making excuses for yourself and on your situation, control the things that you are able to control while you're able to control them. We always have a choice. We always have options. So that's real specific. All right, I'm feeling like I want to wrap this up because I feel like I could be doing this all night. I might do another live later on, but I have to wake up very, very early. Like, very, very early. What time is it? It's still pretty early at night, but I really wanted to be in bed relatively early tonight, so... And I wasn't planning on doing a read for my little Here's the Thing today. But this energy, baby, I need to know. That just I'm like, well, I guess this is the energy we're pulling on tonight, right? Rose may be of significance. Okay, someone's name might be Rose, or can I call you Rose, right? Or something roses, something about roses, or a rose bush, okay? Perhaps you like to buy this individual roses, okay? Perhaps this individual always greets you with roses. Love that. But again, that could be of significance. What else? Something has got to be put to rest, my love. Someone could have been on a dating site and they had no business being on one. Like a dating app. chasing fulfillment and happiness that they're not getting at home. I'm not actually not even going to speak to that. What else? Just going to read the cards. I got a man, but I want you. Someone could also feel really, really bad. Okay, so someone could be dealing with someone that treats them fabulously, right? Somebody trying to have their cake and eat it too. Somebody could be dealing with someone who treats them really, really well. And that's why they're not walking away. But you met another individual that you just click better with. Guess what? What did I just keep saying is sometimes taking the high road, a lot of times taking the high road is not the easiest, most fun road. Okay. And I swear that I had dropped a card, but I don't see what that card was. I feel like I might have put it back accidentally. I guess that means I wasn't supposed to read it. What else? I got a man, but I want... Listen. That song is just going over and over and over again. Oh, what I was saying about someone could be dealing with someone or in a relationship with or married to or engaged to, whatever the case may be, someone who treats them really, really well. Be careful that you're not fucking that up because of what is it called? What is it called when you're in the beginning stages of a relationship that feels fresh and new and exciting only because it's fresh and new and exciting? But that shit's gonna fade. And then you're gonna wish that you didn't fuck up your happy home. What is that called? The honeymoon stage. Yeah. Careful that you don't mess up a great thing because you are being overloaded with endorphins and serotonin and oxytocin. Is it oxytocin? 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 Is it oxytocin? I think it is. The chemicals that you release when something feels fresh and new and, oh my gosh, I didn't see this happening, and oh my gosh, I just clicked so well with this person. That shit's gonna go away. So be careful. Be careful that you're not messing up something really, really good because of that. That is why you have many people who don't ever settle down, right? Because they're never satisfied, and it's as a result of a deeper issue. It's a chemical issue, a brain chemical issue, right? Okay, so I'm not gonna say that, but that's what it is, right? It's the thrill, and once that thrill is gone, once that chase is, you done caught what you was chasing, and the thrill is gone. There's a name for that, right? Where it's like, okay, you pursue someone, and it's exciting and it's fun, but then the minute they proclaim their feelings to you, is like, okay, this isn't as fun anymore. There's a name for that. And so then you ghost them, or you start talking to somebody else, right? And then you do the same thing with that person, and you do the same thing with that person, and that's the case. You're dealing with that person for 3 months, and then oh, and you're attributing it to, well, I just haven't met the right person yet, right? And then you meet the right person and the same thing happens. That's a brain chemical thing, okay? So I don't know. That could be of significance for someone. What else? I just don't really know where is a good spot to end this. I feel like there's stuff that needs to come out. Yeah, somebody feels like someone's their ultimate wish fulfillment. That's what that is feeling like. And I feel like if that's the case, break up with your boyfriend. Yeah. I also feel like, though, this energy could be fleeting, my love. I feel like this energy could be fleeting. But I was just talking about how it's like a never-ending pursuit. You talk to this person over there. You talk to this person next. You fall off with that person. It's just not exciting anymore. You might do your own thing for a while, and then you meet somebody else, and you're like, oh my gosh, ain't no way I'm ever going to get bored with them. But lo and behold, you do. I feel like this could be that type of thing. Okay, somebody could just be really, really comfortable. And yeah, I am gonna get ready to end this because everybody's situation is different. All in all, I just feel like, because I don't want to just keep dragging this out and dragging this out and dragging this out. If you're interested in a personal reading, send me an email, apprettyliltarot333@gmail.com. Do the right thing. Don't do anything to anybody, or don't put anybody in a situation that they genuinely did not ask to be put in, okay, that they don't deserve to be put in, okay, and that you would not want done to you. All right, this might not be a popular read, but that's I don't know how to not tell you like it is. We'll just say that. It might not be what you want to hear. It might not be what you're ready to acknowledge, okay? You might feel like I'm completely wrong, but then you're going to come back next year and be like, oh, yeah, she was right. So I already spoke to that. I already spoke to that. And I already spoke to that. All right, what else? Can we wrap this up, Spirit? Yeah. Something about messages being significant, okay? Screenshots. Perhaps someone just needed to hear from me, right? From someone else that they do need to leave a situation. All right. And here's the thing too. I've heard arguments against treating people like you want to be treated because people feel like then that gives, it's naive to think that just because you treat people like you want to be treated, that means that they're going to treat you that way. That's not what it's about at all. Okay. And I feel like that is a very naive way to think, right? Me treating you like the world does not guarantee that you are going to treat me like the best thing you ever said, you ever seen, right? Or you ever touched, you ever came across. That's not what that guarantees, but it's not about the other individual. It's about you, right? And putting out what you want to get back. I just feel like somebody is very, very stubborn as well. It's like I feel like someone could really know what it is that they need to do, but they just have an argument against it. Yeah, but, no, you're wrong. No, you're wrong. No, I'm not wrong. Okay, I'm not. Listen, what you put out, you get back in some way, shape, or form. Something about somebody's mailbox. Someone might, this is so fucking random, but I got it, so I have to say it. Someone's mailbox might have just gotten fucked up or run over. Mailboxes are expensive. So just side note, but that could be relevant. It's completely random, and I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but I had to say it. Yeah, it's time to move on from the situation. I gotta remember, I want you. That's a sign. It's time to move on from a situation. It's time to move on from a situation. At the bottom of the deck, we got Chariot. That's Cancer energy, okay? We had Six of Swords, all right, and then we just Chariot. In case you're just wondering how it is that I've come to that conclusion with this, okay? For some of you guys you could either be on the DL or you could be dealing with someone who is on the DL. I got it, so I had to say it. If you don't want to be lied to, then don't lie. All right? If you don't want to be lied to, don't lie. And that could be one of those things where, oh, it's easier said than done, but the more you do something, the easier it gets, okay? The more you do something, the easier it gets. If you just make a habit of just always telling the truth no matter what, then it's going to be second nature. If you don't want to be lied to, don't lie. Okay? Coming from someone who knows, all right? We're not going to go there right now. I feel like someone could be trying to figure out how to do this. Maybe instead of telling them the exact truth, I can make it seem like this to protect myself or protect this other individual over here or to protect this situation. Maybe I don't have to tell them everything. I mean, maybe you don't, but a lie by omission is still a lie. Not everybody thinks that way. I do. Intentionally leaving something out is lying. Okay, so this is nothing that I haven't spoken to. The only thing that I haven't spoken to that I'm seeing is, well, I already spoke about how finances could have a lot to do with this. For some of y'all, for others of you guys, again, you could just be committed to someone who treats you really, really, really well, which is all the more reason for you to do the right thing. Okay, let me get a closing message because this is just, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I think it's time to go. Let's go, little kitty cat. You don't want no more. Right? So, remember how earlier I was talking about how energy doesn't lie, right? And how we all know what it's like to be dealing with somebody who, or maybe people. I have yet to come across a man, just as a side note, as a caveat, who is able to admit when energy switches up. Like, at my big age, y'all, and I'm old, okay? Regardless of what I look like, I am old. I have yet to come across an individual who is able to be like, yeah, my energy switched up because of this, okay? I'm saying all that to say the high road is not always the easiest, okay? It's not. There's whatever this is, I feel like there's a lot of gaslighting going on. There's a lot of manipulation going on. There's a lot of, it's not what it looks like. This is not what it seems when it is, okay? So just, if this is you, fix it. And if you're on the other end of this, you're not crazy. Closing message, please, so I can wrap this up. So I can eat because I am hungry. And I still have to edit some of y'all's videos. Okay, they will be coming out. They will be coming to you. I promise. And I only say I promise if I really do. All right. Y'all, this messages. Messages are significant. This has come out like a good 5, 6, 7 times. Messages are significant. What is, speaking of messages, Spirit, what is the closing message? But social media could be of significance, okay? Perhaps there could be some sort of confirmation on social media or via social media or via a DM or a comment or a post or something. I don't know. What is the closing message? I just feel like this is a warning to somebody. Clean your shit up. Please, please clean it up immediately. Please clean it up immediately because I feel like depending on what side of this you're on, you're in an energy right now that you're in a space, in a time, in a period in which, remember how I was just saying clean it up? Like you can clean this up, but you are not going to have long. We gonna end it. Also, 8s could be of significance. I think we got all the 8s out here. Yes, we do. We sure do. We got 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 8 of Cups, and 8 of Wands. So that could be of significance. But I feel like you're in an energy right now, whatever this time period is, you are able to, you're not trapped yet. But the way that this is looking, you could be getting ready to be. So again, take the high road. Let me get one more, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Okay, I feel like I need to pull one more from that over there, so I will. Okay, some of you guys are dealing with somebody who, while I'm over here preaching about doing the right thing, right? When you do the right thing, it's not going to be handled very well. So plan for that. Plan for that. You know who you with. All right? Plan for that. If you're dealing with somebody who has a temper, plan for that. If you feel like this could be a situation where you wake up in the morning and you got egg all over your car and your tires are slashed because you was trying to do the right thing, plan for that. I was in a situation where I did not plan for that, okay? Took the car to the gas station, opened up the gas tank, and brown sugar and bread was stuffed down into the gas tank. I ain't even do nothing wrong. I just didn't plan for the backlash. So, just if you know you're dealing with somebody who, you know, is capable of that crazy shit, plan for that, okay? But take the high road. All right, I'm trying to end this, but Libra energy, I think I already said that. Aries energy. So listen. Oh, heavy on that plan for this because, ooh, that could be part of the reason for the lying and you trying to hide this and you could be dealing with somebody who is just not stable. You could be dealing with somebody who, what's that? Is it Janae Aiko and Summer Walker? Somebody who was willing to go to jail, don't give a fuck about going to jail, right? Will fuck all the shit up. Like, you could definitely be dealing with that. In which case, the fact that this is coming out, I just want to show y'all this real quick so you can just see. Somebody who is not afraid to go to jail, right? They don't even think that far in advance. They just are thinking like, oh, you got me fucked up, even though you could be coming to them trying to do the right thing. Again, heavy on that plan for them. Plan for that because you could be dealing with a loose cannon. And the thing about loose cannons, they unpredictable. So listen, again, if you want a personal, send me your email. I don't know how you want to handle this. Just, again, make sure you're doing the right thing. Because someone being crazy, someone being, a loose cannon, someone being unstable, someone being willing to go to jail, okay, and fuck all the shit up is still not an excuse to treat them in a way that you would not want to be treated. Okay? All right, I'm not from the pool. No more. This is something that someone has been sitting on, okay, procrastinating. Just do the right thing. All right. So all in all, the takeaway, do the right thing, okay? Regardless if you're dealing with a crazy motherfucker or not, okay? Do the right thing, regardless if you're dealing with someone who literally gives you the world. Why would you want that kind of karma? Why would you want to fuck over a good person, okay? Do the right thing. All right. Regardless if you are feeling like, okay, yeah, the situation that I'm in right now is boring. Okay. We both kind of checked out. Ultimately, at the end of the day, you don't know what's going on in that individual's head. Okay. So try to figure that out first. Do the right thing. Let me get one more from this, what is this? The Mystic Love Oracle. And then we gonna go. I have to clear my energy, child. Clear all of this energy out, honey. The number 5 could be of significance. The number 2 could be of significance. The number 4 could be of significance. 22. All right. Okay, and this just listen. So there's no doubt in my mind that part of the reason why, for some of y'all, part of the reason why this is even a thing is because you're scared to cut your shit off with whoever it is that you're with because the shit is toxic, okay? Because you are afraid of how it is that they are going to react. And I am sorry. I am. Like, for real. It might not seem like, but I really, really am. But you can't stay in the shit forever. You can't, right? I mean, you can, but is that what you want to do? I don't suggest it because, like I said, the clock is ticking. This shit finna come out. Like I said, if not tomorrow, the next day or the next day, soon. Like, in all seriousness. In all seriousness. So, figure it out. Keeping your safety and your health in mind, just figure it out. I said I was only going to pull one more, but that's what I get for saying. Ooh. For some of you guys, this could be someone that you perhaps dealt with in the past, like long ago, like a long time ago, right? It always could have been a point of contention in your relationship. And that could be part of the reason why whoever this is, when they find out who this is, like, they gonna trip. Neither here nor there. Just make sure you're doing the right thing. Think about your future. Listen, so you have the opportunity to either be a karmic or to rise above that, okay? You're gonna choose. You're gonna choose. And I'm exiting out of this energy. I am exiting out of this energy, all right? Listen, I hope that was able to help whoever needed to help in some way, shape, or form. At the very least, I hope that it provided some entertainment. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for choosing to share some of yourself with me today. Sorry that my ring light is funny, but it's okay. Like I said, you don't really need to see what I look like anyway, okay? You don't. Just listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for choosing to share some of yourself with me today. If you would like a personal, send me an email, prettyliltarot333@gmail.com. Also, check out my TikTok, it's A Pretty Lil Tarot. Check out my Instagram, it's A Pretty Lil Tarot. All right. Check out my other channel, Pretty Lil Tarot 333. And yeah, if you feel called and you have not subscribed to this channel, go on ahead and do that. Thank you so much for sticking with me while I figure out what the fuck I'm finna do with these channels, my love, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye.